Welcome, brother gents, but to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Hellenic Rebirth campaign, and today's episode we are going to be passing the elective succession law, along with the small feudal tax law. So first things first, we just need to really wait out. Expanding is not really an option at the moment. Basically sitting here and waiting for 2 years is basically all we're going to be doing. She's not satisfied and keeps asking for more toys to play with. Sweet, she became diligent. She's not like my heir. She's not Orestes, who is intelligent, is a genius, which is perfect. That's what we want. We do own a lot of temples, like for our religion, but that's okay. We can totally live with that. We eventually need to take the papacy and basically expand south. There's no way of really showing off, like... Actually, it's just... Look here. The Hellenic faith is Edessa, which I believe is... That's Alexandria, so that's one of them. Rome's obviously another one. You know, we'll find them when we finally convert a province, which might take a while because, yeah, our religion's pretty bad at that. Tiberius feels I risk too much in my case and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life, but it's such a thrill. So we'd like to risk our life, so that's dangerous. But we'll live. So who are you at war with? You're with him, fighting for the subjugation of Lithuania. He owns 2 provinces there, and he thinks he can fight for Lithuania. And then again, it might have been for Ruthenia. They are both really close. Nope, it is Lithuania. This guy is actually attacking him, apparently. That's not good. He's getting more powerful while we don't. We just don't grow. Apparently I have the best diplomacy in the realm. Don't have the best stewardship though. He does. So yeah, we'll get him to look after her. I have risen so fast to the top that other people regard me as with envy. But the same dude, Unklings, begged... This guy begged me to help him because as successful as become successful for me, it was almost disgusting how he admired my ambition and success. He's a Romover, what do you expect? Oh! You technically have land in my thing, don't you? There we go. That's that done. We're going to go with elective succession monarchy, obviously. We'll select him as our heir, and we'll go with small feudal taxes. Right, now we can actually give away our land. For now, we've got the laws that we need. So, yeah, we've got 3 priests now in our religion. That's good. That's 3 Hellenic people, and we're going to give this away to a Hellenic character. Once Steam decides to bug off, there it is, it's gone now, it's good. So we need to obviously put the parameters back in place. So these are the Hellenic Greek characters in our realm as of now. So what we're going to do is just going to go invite quite a few holy men. Because, yeah, we need loads and loads and loads and loads of Hellenic characters in our realm. There we go, that's a lot better. So let's give this guy... He doesn't like us because of obviously my bad traits that I always start with. So what we're going to do is we're going to grant him the title of county there. He likes me a bit, so that's good. So why do not like me completely, though? still because of the other traits. So that's not a problem. So we now have a vassal, which means we can actually now go out of our way to expand. So actually what I want is Memel, so we're actually going to declare war on him. We're going to raise 1,000 troops and we're going to meet him up here. My income, even with just with looking how old these troops, is actually too low to not really high enough to say raising these guys, but we're going to raise them anyway. We're going to put them in Memel. And what we're going to do is we're going to split that army in half. I'm going to take half up north. If for some reason don't have a centre, there we go. They have a centre now. Right, there we go. So we're going to just sit in his capital as well. And, well, we're just going to hope for the best. Because at the moment, that's all we really can do. Actually, we're making gold now, so that's good. Hopefully he will convert his land. While we slowly try and convert these provinces. Sorry about that. Rumours of traitors, good for them. So, really at the moment, guys, we're just really going to slowly siege this Memel from them. It's going to be a very, very long time before we're at we become the Wendish. Until we start to steamroll over the rest of them. I rule in this kingdom, damn it, and you're not even the best. Whoa! So we're going to pull back to here. We're going to meet our troops up. My wife's pregnant and we haven't got enough men to siege there anymore. So actually before we do, we're going to go... Actually, no, fuck it. We can't. We won't be able to defeat them. I know, unfortunately, I know that for certain. So what we just need to do, we just need to siege this. Once we've 100%, we've sieged that 100% sieged this, we're going to sit in our own territory and just, like, fight them off here. Because once we've got this, we will actually gain obviously we'll gain the ticking war score, because that's what we're trying to get. That's what we need. So this should be falling. There we go, that fell. Right, so we're going to remove our men out of there for now. And we're going to re-raise to our new men. And we have another son called Macarus, who is also not a genius. Damn it. I was hoping he would be a genius. Because that way I'd have two genius sons, and if one of them turned out crap and the other one didn't, I'd have a good son then. But it looks like it isn't. And there we go, crushed. So yeah, there we go, that's the clincher. And as is a conquest, we actually completely kick out any opposing religion. Which means we now have a completely fresh province, which we can give to a vassal of our choosing. So this is going to be a very, very long campaign, because the main goal, I don't think I spoke about this, but someone did touch upon it in the comments. I will look up your name right now, but while I'll discuss what the main objective of this campaign is. But the main objectives, guys, is to basically take back the the original Hellenic lands. So, if we go to your empire-wise, that's really Byzantium, quite a lot of Arabia, Italia, Francia, Hispania, and Britannia. That's really the majority of what we technically should be taking for the Hellenic religion, because according to this Hellenic religion, it's got the Roman gods, but it's named after the Greek way of the Greek faith, because it was Roman pagan. It wasn't actually Hellenic, but whatever. They've used the Roman gods. So what I'm going to try and do is try and create like a massive Roman Empire type business. But Byzantium is our seat, our home, which we wish to attack because we're Greek. So the Byzantium Empire is where we're going to first strike after the Wendish is formed. So we want, for the Wendish Empire though, guys, I'm not actually going to go out of the borders. I'm just going to completely take the de jure borders and nothing more. For the simple reason, I don't actually want to expand any more than I should. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my... actually, no, I should probably not do that. I'm going to You know, I'm just going to try and find the video without too much hassle. But we've now got a new province. We don't need a new diviner, actually, do we? Oh, he's a 13, he's a 20. I would prefer to have this diviner, to be honest. Because he has a grand total of 2% chance of converting. So how awesome is that? But also, we've got 100 views as of this recording on the first part, which is amazing. I really thank you guys for that. It's some good stuff. But anyway, we've got the comment, believe it was from... nope, it's not that one. Here it is. Explosible, I believe he says. Is it heads south and attack the Byzantine Empire. So that is technically our long-term goal. And hopefully something I can achieve within this... Well, we're definitely going to be getting it done within this Let's Play. It's just depends on how long it will take. But yeah, so next we need to go is... what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go for the de jure Kingdom of Lithuania first. So I'm going to actually restrict myself to where I can expand and try and make it a bit harder for me to expand. So I will allow myself to expand within the borders of Lithuania for now. But no more, and then I'll eventually take over Poland, and obviously we'll just snowball out and try and take the rest of the empire. But I'm going to try and definitely stay in the borders for now, and we can declare war on him. Your allies are the Lithuanians. So, pretty strong power there. Someone over there who really doesn't mean anything. And if we go back onto you, these guys who are pretty big actually. They're a tribe, and they have 720 men. How many men do you have before I decide that this was going to happen? A decent amount. We have more, but because of the really, really... high thing that I'm going to have against any person with Romover. A really, really high, what's it called? Attrition that I'm going to have with any Romover religion, or any, well, actually, any Slavic as well. We're going to have a lot of problem with, we're going to lose a lot of men in the process of these sieges. So it's going to be really something we need to think about. But, forming the Duchy of, well, taking his duchy and giving it to ourselves, giving it to one of a character here would make ourselves slightly more powerful, and that's kind of what we want. Oh, look, some random gold. That's kind of what we want, but we definitely need to do it. If we're going to do it, we need to do it soon. So I can technically, if I think about it, we could wait for a couple more months and just see how strong we can get, but. My son asked, Daddy, where do children come from? So we could tell him when he gets older, which you either gave him either diligent, deceitful, or cynical. Diligent, deceitful, or cynical. Sorry. We could tell him, say, there are bees and flowers, where deceitful, craven, or trusting. Now I don't like these two, so I'm actually going to go for this one. And he got diligent, which is what we want. So his stats are amazing at the moment, and he's going to be trained by his awesome dad. Despot Alexander the Cruel of the New Hellenic Kingdom. And at the moment, yeah, people are going to hate me at the moment because being a lunatic doesn't exactly help. But what we do need to do is we need to educate our boy. We need to educate him good. We've actually got loads and loads of people in our core at the moment. We've got 4 prisoners. We can sell them apparently, we can ransom them back. So that's what we're going to do with all of them. Sell them back to their liege. We don't want them in our court. There's nothing I can really do about them. Or do with them. Probably bad to say. We get around... we'll go with these our troops for now. So first things first, I'm going to move these guys and move my mercs straight up to my border. Everyone else I'm going to move to here. Now, I want you to go straight into that fair and fight them. The backup will be there as soon as... Oh, fuck. Bad idea. So, right, this is the problem we're going to have now. We need to try and lure them away from... Try and lure them away. So when are you going to get there? 5th of March. Right, this is going to be a hard fight. Even with our latecomers, we've actually completely routed already. We now have less men than them, which is not good. We could hire these extra mercenaries, which I am going to do. And we're going to go, as soon as they get to here, we're going to go revisit the enemy. I'm not in the center. There we go. Fucking hell, why is there suddenly so many in each thing? There we go, we'll do that. Right, let's rush to their aid now. Let's rush to smash this army again. Or at least try and smash this time. Oh, fuck. I got crumbled in the attack there. I have no clue how they did that, but they've just ruined us twice. Military-wise, I don't know how they do it. So, yeah, hardly any men from these guys now, so we're going to dismiss them. They're going to get the rest of the men. We're going to get, like, pick up some new men. And we're actually just going to go siege for now. We can actually have, the army we have, we can actually sit there. So we're going to go sit our men there for now. And just try and siege this back. Siege this. Because 60% in battles is pretty bad. But, yeah, we should be able to sit here and take this. I hope. So we are going to get our military organisation up. We should have got sieging up. Wow. My hindsight just kicks me in the head right there. Now that we're not taking attrition, we should be able to siege all of this down. Which means we'll get all of the war score back and we'll win. But I have to admit, Umbra Religion is probably my worst enemy in area to fight. And they're attacking us. They're going to destroy our army. They are destroying us. I have no clue why they are. They just are. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to completely throw down my men for now. And I want to win this, but I really don't think there is any way of me winning. So I'm just going to throw my men down for a while. And there's no mercenaries I want to hire. Yeah, all mercenaries are way too expensive. So at the moment, the Umbra Religion is actually beating us, which is not good. So offering white pieces and that. So the only thing we could actually do is offer money to them. And I do not want to lose 200 prestige. So we can just wait for our troops to recoup. That is an option, but yeah, we don't. Our men just do not seem to be able to fight as good as they are. Tech-wise, they're shit in comparison to us. So we really should have like an edge, but we don't. Who did we lose? We lost our Magistratos. You know, just improve relations with one of our vassals, please. Oh, that one's about to die. So at the moment we now have a grand total of 916 men. Now, 18,000 men to me sound like more than enough men to win. We double their men. Yeah, we have bad morale. But there we go. That is what we wanted. We've just turned that battle around, and now all we need to do is try and take this back. So, how many? Minus 21% is actually just from them still owning this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 700 away for now. We'll leave them in MML so we don't face too much attrition. And hopefully we should now win this war. Because, yeah, that was a very hard war for me so far. And I have to admit, I'm not very happy with the way this went. I kind of hoped that would have gone a bit better. But it didn't, so unfortunately there's nothing I can really say but do about it now. Apart from make sure I win it. Can't believe I'm married to Suminesco. A Suminesco priestess. And the men that are out here are actually regaining troops as well, which is perfect. So, yeah, look, I'm actually just sitting in here looking after this siege, helping this siege. That's kind of annoying. The siege just went all the way back to 100%. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly buff the speed up for a while. Unfortunately, guys, we are going to have to leave it off here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part, and in the next part we will hopefully win this war. Legionnaires, stay proud to the Shadow Legion.